Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I want to do something a little bit different than I usually do. I've been doing a lot of motivation, which I love. It's so fun for me trying to motivate and inspire you guys because at the same time I'm trying to do it for myself. But today I want to talk about something that I've been experiencing but also seeing with my friends and just people I know. But it's the idea of losing people or losing yourself. And literally for my entire life, I've always struggled with FOMO, feeling like I'm missing out, feeling like people are hanging out without me, feeling like no matter what I do, people just won't like me at the end of the day, or just constantly waiting for people to leave. And I don't know why that's always been engraved in me, but it has. And I've realized that because of that, I've kept so many toxic relationships in my life, whether that's friends or people I wasn't even that close with, but would hang out with them. And I realized that when I was around certain people, I would feel like shit. And instead of doing something about it and not hanging out with them, or maybe being honest and being like, hey, why are you treating me like shit? I would just deal with it. I would just kind of let it go over my shoulder. I was the punching bag friend. I was the friend that didn't like to talk a lot, you know? And I'm realizing now that I don't like to hang out with people that make me feel like shit. I used to always let it slide. I wouldn't care. I just thought it was them being funny or whatever. And I'm sick and tired of people making me feel like shit. Like, I really am. Once I realized that I could actually decide who I wanted to hang out with and who I wanted to share my time with, I started getting really picky. And I feel like it's so important to look around and say, okay, who are the people that are truly here to support me? The people that actually care about my success, the people that want me to succeed and they want to see me thrive. And who are the people that are energy suckers, that are draining your energy and they're watching you, secretly hoping that you fail. That is the most important thing you could ever do, is figure out who's actually meant for you and who's not. Because if you don't lose the people that want to see you fail and tear you down and make themselves feel better, you're going to lose yourself. And I lost myself for a very long time. I think about my past friendships and, I still have a core group of girls from high school that I love to death. And I'm so thankful for my college friends I have here. But there were some friendships that literally made me feel like shit from how they treated me, what they would say. And it's like, why do you want to hang around people that make you feel like shit? You realize that they're just doing that to make themselves feel better. They're literally just doing that because they know your worth and they don't want you to see it. You have to show people your worth. You show them by example. So when they treat you like shit, you show them that that's not acceptable and that you're done and you won't be treated like that. And when you show people your worth, they realize like, fuck, I can't trick them, I can't manipulate them, and I can't make them feel like shit to make myself feel better because it's not going to work. This can go with friendships. This can go with relationships. If you're with a guy or a girl who's just making you feel like fucking shit, it's time to cut them loose. And the most important time to do this is when you're first getting into a relationship. So during the talking stage, or if you first start dating and they say things and do things that just make you feel gross, you have to cut it off right there and say, I will not be treated like this. And if I am, find the next bitch. Goodbye. Literally goodbye. If you don't say goodbye, I'm not doing this, they'll think that it's fine. They'll think that it's okay. And then if you take them back after they make you cry, that's when the behavior will continue because they know that they can get away with it. Friendships, relationships, family, this can go for literally anything. This is my senior year, and what I've realized is that I have to really protect my peace. My time is valuable. Like, I used to always bend over backwards for people. If they asked me to hang out, I'd be scared to say no because what if I say no? And what if they never ask me to hang out again? Or what if they hate me if I make up an excuse? Or what if I go and I'm not as fun as they want me to be because I'm feeling like shit inside, I'm not in the mood, I don't have energy today, and then they think I'm not fun to hang out with so they don't ask me to hang out again. Literally, these thoughts would circulate in my brain for the longest time. That was all I cared about. When instead I'm like, how am I feeling? Like, do I actually want to spend time with this person? Do they make me feel good? Do they add something to my life? Are they here to support me? Or are they here to drain me? It's so important to get outside of your own head, look around you at the people that you're closest with and say, who actually wants to see me succeed? And who really loves me for who I am? Like, not for who they are when they're around me. Like, I can't even begin to describe, guys, the peace I have been feeling from just being by myself and realizing that my time is valuable so that when I do hang out with friends that make me feel so good about myself and I have fun with them, I laugh, like, I'm so energized and I'm so excited and I feel happier. It is so important to protect your peace. And if you don't lose the people that are not meant for you, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to try to be someone you're not. You're going to act like a bitch just to impress people when in reality, how you act, it comes back to you tenfold. Like, karma's real. So treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you don't, it's just going to come back at you. And I don't want to scare you guys, but I truly believe that the way I treat people is how people end up treating me. And when I'm acting out of kindness and support and wanting everyone to succeed, I start to see that flood into my life. And I'm like, oh my God, like, just acting nice and not judging people as quickly. It will really, really benefit you. Just in the way you feel and the energy you're giving out, but also what comes back. I have to go to class. This is my long night where I have class from 4 to 5:50 and 6 to 9:50. But I just wanted to give you guys this reminder that you are valuable. And if your friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, if they don't see that, you need to move on to the next. Thank you fucking next. Goodbye. Fuck you. And I say this out of love because I know that a lot of us bend over backwards for people that don't deserve it, and we're constantly anxious that the people we love in life are going to leave us. But if people truly loved us, they wouldn't make us feel like they were going to leave. So protect your peace. Show people how you should be treated. And that comes with self-love. You know how you deserve to be treated. So don't let other people think that they can walk all over you. Do not be a doormat. And that just comes from loving yourself and doing the work. And on that note, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to another episode. I hope this helped you in any way. Hope this is the sign that you were looking for, or the push you needed to drop the people in your life that are making you feel like crap. Trust me, I've done it. I'm slowly doing it. It's making me feel so much better. And my confidence is shooting up. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Why did I think my confidence was so bad before? It wasn't because of me. It's because of how I was being treated and how I let people treat me. Please reach out if you ever need anything at all, anyone to talk to. I'm always here for advice or just to listen if you need. And let me know any other podcast episode ideas that you want. I love hearing your guys' ideas and feedback. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next episode.